Hi friends, welcome to MTech. Now let's continue our previous topic. Now we are reading CAD and CAM, where in my previous lecture we had seen that what is CAM, what is CAD, and something about product life cycle or product design cycle. Okay, now our in this lecture we can see what is CIM. So let's start. CIM is exactly that. It's a computer integrated manufacturing. Means कि in the world of CIM we got the integrated means the sum of all. As we know, integration, why we use integration we use for the sum of all things. Means in here we are saying computer integrated manufacturing, the sum of all, like CAD, CAM, marketing, selling, all process sum is included in CIM. Okay, so according to Computer and Automation System Association of the Society of Manufacturing Engineering, means CASA/SME. What it definition? It give that CIM is the integration of the total manufacturing enterprise through the use of integrated system and data communication coupled with new managerial philosophies that improve organizational and personal efficiency. Now it is the definition of CIM. Now let's check the benefits of CIM. So what are the direct benefits of CIM? First is higher profit. With the help of CIM we got higher profit, less direct labor, increased machine use, reduced scrap and rework, increased factory capacity, reduced inventory shortness, new product development time, fewer missed delivery date, decreased warranty cost. Now let's check what are the indirect benefits of CIM. Safer working environment. Next is improving customer image, greater scheduling flexibility, greater ease in recruiting new employees, increased job security, more opportunity for upgrading skills. Now let's check what are the function of computer in CIM. What is the role of CIM or function of computer in CIM? The first function of computer in CIM is machine control, direct numeric control, production control, traffic control, shuttle control, system handling and system monitoring, tool control. Means all type of control is done by computer of about the whole process of CAD, CAM and marketing, selling, all are done in with the help of computer by controlling, as I say already. Okay, so now let's check what are the benefits of CIM. CIM improve the short run responsiveness. Means responsiveness. So in engineering change, processing change, machine downtime, unavailability, operating unavailability, cutting tool failure, late material delivery, that's all are improved by CIM. Now let's check other improvement by CIM is changing product volume, new product addition and introduction, different part mixes, and CIM reduce inventory by reducing lot size. Inventory means as we know we are storing some type godams etc. We store product, but with the help of CIM it become reduce, means reduce lot size, reduce inventory, improving inventory turnover, providing the planning tool for just in time manufacturing. And the CIM increase machine utilization by eliminating or reducing machine setup, utilizing automated features to replace manual intervention to the extent possible, providing quicker transfer device to keep the machine in the cutting cycle. This all about CIM. Now let's move on other topic. Other topic is our automation. What is automation? As we see the automation, it is the word of Greek automation, which are formed by two Greek words. First is auto and other is metos. Auto means self and metos means moving. So what is definition? Automation therefore is the mechanism of our system that move by itself. Okay, so it's move by itself. Automation is a set of technologies that result in operation of machines and system without significant human intervention and achieve performance superior to manual operation. Okay, automation generally implies that integration of machine into a self-governing system. Now let's check what are the elements of automation. There are three elements of automation. First is power source, any type of power like electric power source, okay, which we are using in automation. And other is automatic machines. In automatic machine we include that automatic control system for quality check, automatic assembly machine, industrial robots, automatic material handling and storage system, okay, or automatic machine for manufacturing. This is all about automatic machine. And the third element of automation is feedback control, means we use like sensor to take feedbacks how machine is properly work or not. And another is analyzer. Analyzer is done by computer, counter, barcode reader and optical encoder, okay. And other point is our actuator is like electric circuit, like relay etc. And drives means electric motor that drive it means, okay, it's like electric motor, stepper motor, servo motor, DC, okay. This all about automation, element of automation. Now let's move on further. What are type of automation? We read here classification, or there are three basically type of automation. First is fixed automation, another is programmable automation, and next is flexible automation. Now let's check what are fixed automation. Fixed automation is a system in which the sequence of process or assembly operate is fixed by the equipment configuration. It is the integration and coordination of many such process operation into one piece of equipment that makes the system complex. Now check what are the some features of fixed automation. The feature of fixed automation is high initial investment for customer engineer equipment, high production rate. It go our high production rate mean our product is fastly made, okay. And other feature is relatively inflexible in accommodation product change. Now our next basic type is programmable automation. In programmable automation, the production equipment is designed with the capability to change the sequence of operations to accommodate different product configuration. The operation sequence is controlled by a program, which is a set of instructions coded so that the system can read the interpret them. Now new program can be prepared and entered into the equipment to produce new products, okay. So we need some other programming to make different type products, okay. But we can't change the program in fixed automation. There is only fixed automation have only one program and only one product making. But in our programmable automation we can make different type product by reprogramming, okay, or program change. And now let's check some feature of it. High investment in general purpose equipment, low production rate relative to fixed automation, flexibility to deal with change in product configuration, most suitable for batch production. Batch production like in fixed production the examples are like cements etc. But in batch production like we have 50 material of this type, 50 materials of this type and 100 material of this type. This type like production come in batch production, okay. But in fixed we only make one product. Now let's check what are the flexible automation. Flexible automation is an extension of programmable automation. A flexible automated system is one that is capable to producing a variety of products or plant with virtually no time lost for changeover from one product to the next. Means we can fastly change our program, or we can reprogram for next other product making. Means we can if we are making a product, then we need to change some shape of this product, then we can reprogram and the changeover of whole our automation. Okay, yeah, means physical setup like tooling, fixtures, and machine setting. They take time interval is very less. Means we have no time lost in changing the whole process. But in programmable automation, they take time, and in flexible, they take no time or very less time to changing whole process or making another product, other shape of product. So now let's check the what are the features of flexible automation. High investment for a custom engineer system, continue production of variable mixtures of product, medium production rate, flexible to deal with product design variation. Okay, now let's check what are the need of automation to increase the productivity. Next is high cost of labor shortage, trend of labor toward the service sector, safety, high cost of raw material, improve product quality, reduce manufacturing lead time, reduction of in process inventory. Now let's check what are the advantage of automation. Betterment in quality, betterment in employment, reduction in rejection, reduction in working hours, reduction in accident of human being, in better society formation, complex process is possible. Now let's check what are the disadvantage of automation. Reduce in skill operator, increase unemployment, skill operator required, initial and maintenance cost is high. Okay, thank you for watching video.